Welcome to the You Can Be Unstoppable podcast. My name is Ewelina Szczeblewska, your host and certified hypnotherapist. In this podcast, I will share with you how to tap into the power of your subconscious mind. I intend to share with you how learning how to use the power of your subconscious mind can help you to create a successful and abundant life with ease, how to connect with yourself while fostering a healthy relationship with your body and mind. Tapping into the power of the subconscious mind will help you to learn how to manage your emotions, become more resilient and present in all of your relationships. Self-love and self-worth are the keys to the kingdom of success and abundance, to happy and healthy life on your terms. Welcome to another episode, and today I want to talk about you as a priority. So let me ask you, what does it have to happen for you to make yourself a priority? Because growing a business takes a lot of energy. And if you treat yourself as an afterthought and everything else comes before you, then what energy do you bring to your business? Is leftovers? It's the same if you give all at work and then you come home and you give leftovers to your relationship. It's all about managing the energy that we do have, and it's not limitless. There is limits to what we can do and how many hours in a day we have. So, skipping on sleep, skipping on eating healthy food, on exercises, on having fun, on sleeping and having a really good sleep hygiene, on dancing, on having fun, on all those things that we think are not necessarily that important in our lives because we are so busy building the business and we do not have the time. So we keep telling ourselves that is just a story because it's all about prioritizing. So when you decide to skip all of those things that do fill you with energy, means that what you actually bring to the table, you bring burnout, tiredness, exhaustion, and your brain is fatigued, yet you expect, and don't get me wrong, I've struggled with this as well, you expect top performance. So you've depleted yourself, you've missed of all the activities that actually will fill you with energy and you demand top performance. That is a hard ask. Tired brain can think creatively. It's sluggish. It just doesn't have the energy, doesn't have the fuel to perform to the level that you expected. And prolonged mental fatigue can lead to procrastination and putting things off and things taking longer than normally it would because your brain doesn't have the bandwidth to perform. And you may also struggle to burst of anger or an ability to cope with your emotions because your emotional bandwidth is just shrunk. It's just not there because your brain doesn't have that energy to manage all the emotions that may come up. So if we continue to overstimulate the brain and constantly ask to perform, because we've got so much to do and obviously we're growing a business, it actually impairs our cognitive ability. And as a result, it impacts our productivity, our decision-making skills. So working more and insisting on not doing all those things that actually fuels us with energy is not the answer. It's actually the opposite what would work better. And I know that things needs to get done and your business will not grow itself, but it's all about prioritizing. So a few things to look out if you are not sure if you struggle with mental fatigue and you think like I just like working hard, but that's a story. You don't have to work hard to be successful. So things like anxiety, feeling of stagnation, low resilience, depressions are signs of mental fatigue. Physical fatigue, sleep issues, muscles aches, tiredness, weak immune system. Again, that's all signs of mental fatigue. And I have struggled with burnout in the past. I know what I'm talking about. It's not a fun place to be. And I'm sure many of you struggled with that as well. So I know that you want to work hard because you want to build your business, and you maybe have family and children, and maybe you still have a job. But actually, by insisting on working and working and working, you're getting the opposite result. And then you are wondering, like, why is my business nowhere I want it to be? I put so much energy into it. So, what can you do about it? So, obviously, you need to pause and take a moment and take a stock of all your activities and see what you may put aside for now. What is the uttermost important in your business that you really need to do? So create a plan, create a self-care plan, your daily non-negotiables, things that absolutely have to be in your daily schedule, things that bring you energy and brings you joy and fun to fuel your tank with energy, because it's like an ATM bank, card bank machine, call it as you want. If we're going to constantly take money out, take money out, take money out, but don't put money in, well, eventually the money will run out. Same with energy. We can't constantly take it out, and not put in. So exercise regularly. Again, that is so, so important. Eating a healthy and nutritious food, because food can make you sluggish and tired as well. So it's really important to find out what is a healthy and nutritious diet for you. Improve your sleep hygiene. Getting sleep is so important. And improve your state of well-being, an overall state of well-being. And that may have to mean that you need to look into your emotional wounds and hurts and trauma and other things in order to get there. So that will be my top suggestions. So let me ask you, do you want to continue as you are and continue to bleed your energy and continue bring the leftovers to your business and to the other parts of your lives because you just continue insist on taking the energy out? Or are you ready to stand out from the crowd, put yourself as a priority, and build a thriving business? And if your business is not where you would like it to be, no matter how much energy you pour into, as we discussed, that doesn't really work, and you continue to self sabotage through self doubt, procrastination, poor boundaries, and your confidence is shaky, is leaking, and you just don't know what to do, then set up a call with me to see if we are a very good fit to work together. And my 3 months program will elevate your self image, improve your magnetic confidence, and so much more. So imagine thriving with ease, taking inspired actions, make clear and decisive decisions, trusting yourself and your decisions, setting clear and healthy boundaries and upholding them, courageously stepping into your authentic self and really speaking up your mind. And as a result, creating a healthy, thriving business, doing less better, promoting your business unapologetically, maybe getting a promotion if you are in a corporate world, and so much more dependently where you are in your life and in your business. So ask yourself, what is the best course of action for yourself? And I am looking forward to meet you.
Thank you for listening. If you found value in this podcast, I would like to ask you to leave a positive review explaining how this episode helped you to improve your life. I ask you to do this because this will help other people to improve their lives as well. Share and spread the love all around you. Raise your vibrations to improve your life. If you would like more transformational content like this, connect with me on Instagram. You can find a link in the description of this podcast, and I'll see you over in the next episode.